Hello YouTube, and welcome back to currently playing Final Fantasy XI. I am Leithe Moonlight, and today we are embarking on another trial for breaking Mjolnir. We are on trial 1866, and this is defeating Vermin with the weapon skill from Mjolnir, which is Randgrith. I'm currently getting my trust here. We're going to use the same trusts as I used in the last trial as well. The last trial was 1064. But there's going to be a slightly different aspect to this trial, in that we are going to be doing a Grounds of Valor page. And basically what that means is every time we kill, I believe it's 5 of these Boulder Eaters, and Boulder Eaters are the... oh no, we're killing Amorphs, sorry. Boulder Eaters are considered Amorphs. Worms are Amorphs. So it's 5 of those guys, which is what we're after, and then there'll be 2 of these Pygmy Toys, which are generally like giant tortoises. So every time we do that, we'll get extra experience, and we'll get a, I cannot remember what it's called, but it's kind of like a boost. Nope, don't want the warp ring. Want the Trizec ring. That's what I want. And then we're going to eat some food. I can find one I like. Well, let's eat the fried potato, because why not? It's basically like a fried potato, so I basically just ate a French fry. As weird as that sounds. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. So Amorphs is a class of monsters consisting of worms. Leeches are another one. Those are the 2 I know off the top of my head anyway. We're going to go ahead and do some... well, maybe we won't do that, because, hey... oh, the turtles down there are considered lizards, so that's why we've got lizards going here. Okay, and I should still have my macro. Yep, I do. Now these guys are supposed to be a little harder than the sheep we were killing. Okay, and if you see there, the designated target, that's part of our page. And then the trial 1866 is 299 objectives remaining. Alright, so we're just going to keep going. I'm basically, well, we'll just go over the equipment. I'm basically using the same setup I used before. In the last trial, because I saw no reason to change it. We're still Sub-Dancer, because I tried Sub-Thief and it did not give me dual wield, and that's the whole point of... well, I get TP better if I dual wield. Otherwise, I was going to have my, there's a trait, I cannot remember the name of it, there's a trait for Thief that you get more drops from the monsters if you sub it. So, Treasure Hunter is the name of the trait. But didn't have that, so got a merit point. So there really wasn't a point in subbing it because it would have affected my TP rate, which would have affected how many times I can weapon skill things, and that's why we're doing this trial, is to weapon skill these things to death. Let's see, we are White Mage, we've got 1 job point, working on another job point, got some capacity points there. We've got 1 merit point, which we just got. These are really some giant worms. Like, they're bigger than my character here, and she's pretty tall. I mean, she's the medium-sized elf, but elves are the tallest race in this game, so it's kind of funny that these worms are taller than her. Let's do pygmy toys, because these guys aggro. Now, the only thing about these guys is they have a move that will take my songs off. Which will kind of be a pain in the butt, but as they do not count towards my trial, I can just weapon skill the heck out of them. If this is also the first time you've been watching this, I have done several other trials on my Mjolnir, and it is now damage plus 8 after those trials, so I am doing a bit more damage with my weapon. I'm thinking after this trial, the level on my weapon will be upgraded. See, P's counted as a lizard. Alright, now let's go on up here and kill some more worms. The worms themselves, they can cast magic. They do this more so if you engage them standing away from them at a distance. Then they will start casting things like Stone 4, Stone Guthrie, is it Earthquake? I think there's a... There's not. Let's see if I can find it. Whatever the great big black magic earth one. Like, they'll do Stone 4, Stone 5, Stone Guthrie. I don't think they do Stone Jaw. Oh, Quake. Yep. And they can do Quake, too. Doesn't hurt a lot, but it hurts enough. It would more so hurt my trust NPCs rather than me, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Now, if I were just killing these, I do sometimes kill these just for like merit points or experience or capacity points. And if I were doing that, I'd have the King of Hearts for my healer instead of Kupipi. And then I'd have Villain Merrill out for my tank, so I wouldn't have to worry about tanking. And then I'd have a variety of other people. Like I usually get Matt out here because I can weapon skill with him pretty easily. I'd have one of my samurai, which is either Tenzin, Gilgamesh, or Noliari. And then maybe I'd have somebody like either Mayakov, or what's the other one I sometimes have? I'd pretty much have Cooper Freed out too. Who's the other one I'd have? Uka. I've had a Uka out before. They're both kind of dancers, so they can heal, but they also do some damage too, which is pretty cool. 295. I'd like to go to 250, but I'm thinking we might just go 275. Let's do another Pygmy Toys. And then we'll start over again. We will occasionally get elementals down here. I think they're mostly earth elementals. I think. They're kind of fun to fight, but they don't really do anything for us. At least not while we're doing the trial. Because they don't do anything for the page, and they don't do anything for the trial. And I'm thinking I might need a quick break here because I've been drinking way too much water today. I actually tried a Monster Loca Mocha earlier today, and it's not too bad. I still kind of prefer the Starbucks Double Shot Mocha. But it wasn't too bad. I had that this morning because I needed something. But then I drank like 2 glasses of water afterwards, and yeah. I'm going to have a break after we kill this Pygmy Toys. And then we'll come back and start on our next page, because this Pygmy Toys will finish a page for us. Okay. And yes, we will get boxes of stuff from this. I'm not going to open all of them. But these blue ones will occasionally have stuff like Fool's Tonic, which will nullify magical damage for a short period of time. We'll go back up so we don't get sneak attacked by any Pygmy Toys. So we finished a page, and you can see that by there. We gained a prowess, which is enhanced cure potency, which means my cures will be doing more. My tabs are capped, they have been for forever. And then we get some limit points and some gil, which is the monetary device this game uses. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Time to start killing some worms again. Some gigantic worms. Whew. And you can steal MP from these guys, obviously. They cast magic and stuff. Alright, so where are we at for objectives? Well, we're not going to be vanquishing plantoids, and I'm not doing monstrosity. We might get some of those in. There's all my fishing ones. More fishing. And synthesis. We're doing this one, because we're in Gustav Tunnel. We will probably get some earth crystals. More synthesizing. And there's the lizards. Those are the Pygmy Toyses. Oh, hold on. We aren't doing that. that was something I did. Well, actually, we aren't going to be doing this one. This is something I did as Monstrosity. We won't be vanquishing them with magic. We can take that one off. Okay, so we can actually do that one. It'll be quick. We're not doing vermin. Like I said, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Okay, so nope, not doing any of them. Let's see. Doing any daily objectives? Hey, there we go. No, none of that's gonna help. Got the region one already. That one's not gonna help. Alright, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. I'm gonna throw some regen up here. Okay. That was 2 out of 5. I thought we had more over here. There he is. He's hiding on me. He hid behind me. Alright. Fossilized fangs and seasoning stones. I think we can bazaar those. But I don't think they bazaar very well. Seasoning stones and fossilized fangs are part of the last limit break quest to get to 99. Basically, they turn into items that you can use against the, in the battlefield where you, take on the Taru. But as I'm already done that, it doesn't do me much good. Okay. Almost to another merit point. Getting closer to a third of the way to a job point. I did take a little break between trials. I did some monstrosity stuff, which should already be up. I went on vacation and saw my best friend and played lots of Farmville 2. And these are the brown boxes I was talking about. I'll do one just so you guys can see what this is. But you get 6 chances to guess or examine. Examining takes 1 chance. 3, 4, 5 is the first digit. One of the 2 digits is 8, so it's either 38, 48, or 58. Okay, so now we're gonna enter a combination. I start with the middle one. Less than 48, so it's 38. Sometimes each area that the Grounds of Valor is in has its own exclusive item. Otherwise, you just get stuff like this. So anyway, let's go kill a pygmy toys. If I can target him. Nope, he found me. Come on. Oh, we're lagging a bit. Oh, no, I know what's going on. Hit the wrong button. There. Cornelia, you are standing in quite possibly the worst spot ever. Haha, headbutt missed. Alright, let's go get our other pygmy toys while we're at this. If you're in here not doing trials and just killing stuff to get the experience points, capacity points, job points, merit points, limit points, whatever it is you want, basically this area will only hold about, well, one person if they're really good at it, two if they're considerate. If they're not considerate, then you can tell right away that they're assholes. But yeah, 1 to 2 people at the most. I mean, maybe more if they're doing trials like me, because it takes longer to do trials than when you're just killing stuff, because you have to pay attention to what you're doing. I've caught RMT down here, XPing in groups, and that's just weird, because there's like 4 or 5 of them. A couple of them might be off standing in the corner, and the rest of them are just killing everything in sight. I've had to deal with that a couple of times. I've been down here doing capacity points on my warrior. And maybe I'll show you guys how that works, because that's just crazy. Because my warrior is fairly decently well geared, I would say. And warriors are very heavy hitting damage dealers, so things just die. Especially if you've got another person, another trust that you can skill chain with, and then having Shantoto 2 in your party and she'll magic burst off it, which is pretty darn cool. No, you weren't supposed to die that way. Two, 3, or 4. Yeah, one of the 2 digits is 4. Okay. Well, we'll try 34, but I'm guessing it's 40 something. Yep, figured so. Sometimes you get the crappiest hints, and then you just have to guess. So that's all I'm doing now, is guessing. 45. I was gonna do 45 to begin with. Oh well. Okay, so what prowess did we get last time? Enhanced accuracy and ranged accuracy. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out where we're at with, stuff. 291. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, should be able to get another mark, TP. Yep, there we go. 290. Okay. I am not entirely sure where we're at on time today, but we're gonna check and see here and see if my software will tell me. So 15, 10. Okay. So we'll finish this page and see where we're at on time, because I don't want this to be an overly long video. And I'm thinking I'm not going to video all of this trial, because otherwise this is going to be a terribly long trial, because it's 300 instead of 200. And the last one was only 200, and I think I had like 10 videos of that one. So I think I might do some of this trial outside the videos. Like I'll do one at every 25, and then do some in between to get me to that point, so that you guys will be keeping up to date with it as well. But otherwise, I think this will be stretched out way too long. Even if I just do like every 25, that's still going to be like 12 videos, which I think will be plenty. Lucid Elixir 1. That recovers HP and MP. Alright, let's go kill this tortoise because he's in the way. Another thing with these videos is that with all the stuff these guys drop and the brown chests, depending on if I open them or not, my inventory is going to get full really quickly, which means I'll have to take time to run back to town and dump things out of my inventory unless I want to drop them. And I will drop some things, like I said, the seasoning stone and the fossilized fangs will get dropped because they're worthless, essentially. Yeah, I think we'll finish this page and call this video good. So I think it'll be about a 30-minute video already, so... Oh, I suppose I could show you guys what this Fool's Tonic does. It'll show up better maybe on the worms. Ooh, halfway to a job point. 4 merit points and almost to a 5th. It absorbed my MP. It stole my MP. How very dare it. Okay, one more worm, one more turtle. Oh hey, there's one more worm. Nope, not gonna be helpful. Yep, easy prey. Okay. I thought maybe I'd get some skill ups off him, but apparently I'm not going to. Oh, that's considered enfeebling anyways, and that's capped. I'd have to flash him, I think, if I wanted to do that. Like that, okay. So I might be doing some of that in between videos too. Okay, so we are at 286. Gonna kill a pygmy. Sneak up behind him. Oh, got my merit point. Well, maybe that wasn't so sneaky. But we will stop after this one. Well, now that I think about it, might just do one video every 50. And that would be for like 6 videos, plus the one at the end where I spend merits and capacity points. So I think that might work out better. Because I'm thinking I've already done about 15 in this video. And another 10 really wouldn't be much of anything, so... we'll do that for this trial. The next trial, I believe we've even got even more weapon skills needed. So I think it goes up to like 400 even. Which is crazy. And this one's only 300. So, yeah, ignore what I said earlier about 25. We're going to go every 50 I'll do a video. Because I really do not want to stretch this out. Okay, so that's where we're at. We are ending this video on 286. When I come back for the next video, we will start at 250. And with that, I will see you next time for more worm killing and tortoise annoyance. See you then.